Streaming WWE 2K26, WWE 2K26 97 Universe Mode.
Is an I Quit match. Making his way to the Boy Smith.
One of those definitive, larger-than-life competitors.
Intercontinental champion, the ringleader of DX.
And his opponent, representing D-Generation X from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, Triple H!
Oh, man. Since taking the reins of DX, Triple H has shown that he is a natural-born leader.
Yeah, and you can tell that under all the crude humor, Hunter has some bigger plans in play. Devastating move.
Yeah, and he's mastered how, when, and where to utilize it. I can guarantee Triple H already has plans on when to use it tonight.
The I Quit match is now underway. The only way to win tonight is to force the competition to say those two magic words, I quit. And as we've seen in the past, it can mean going to some pretty dramatic lengths to make that happen.
Dramatic and inhumane lengths, you mean? An I Quit match is no place for holding back or showing...
Wait a minute, Triple H attempting a submission now.
Are you done?
Oh, not giving up so easily here. This isn't over to the fat lady saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. A malicious attack across the throat.
Going into the parts of the playbook others would avoid.
One step ahead there.
Looking like a rugby match with that tackle.
And Davey Boy can't stop any offense coming his way.
Triple H's offense is debilitating.
And Davey Boy reverses.
Momentum going back to the Bulldog's corner.
Davey Boy could be turning his fortunes around.
Oh, across the top rope. Now count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Boom! What an uppercut.
The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face, then you hear, "Do you quit?" That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Just look at the pain on his face. You know he wants to say it.
The referee doing their one job.
Not yet. No. No. And what, if anything, is it gonna take to finally make them quit?
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
You doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
This is the moment where your pride comes in, and pride is hurt.
Saying, no, I do not and will not quit.
Fighting through the pain, forcing this match to continue. Bulldog gets fended off. What about that?
Look, if you ain't cheating, then you ain't trying.
Snap pile driver. Ref making a check here. The internal struggle of deciding has to be brutal right now.
Yes. Yes, the words have been spoken. Yes.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the British Bulldog, Davey Boy Smith.
And no matter what you think about these superstars, they just endured so much here. A true battle of spirits and wills, this I Quit match.
You have to feel absolutely humiliated being forced to say, I quit.
He is known as the Hitman, the excellence of execution. And he's the best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart.
You know, if you look up the definition of excellence, there's a big old picture of the Hitman. This man shows what it means to take pride in your work. Multiple tag team championships, multiple intercontinental titles, multiple WCW titles, multiple WWE titles, man. The Hitman makes a good case for being the greatest of all time. You feel me?
A man who is proud to own all that gold.
And his opponent, representing the New Age Outlaws, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds, the WWE Champion and the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Badass Billy Gunn!
He's walking out here showing what greatness looks like. Show some respect for the double champ.
This superstar has got to tread carefully tonight because the Hitman can eliminate you like a sniper. It's why they call him the excellence of execution.
Bret the Hitman Hart looking ready to compete.
The Hitman, Bret Hart, always all business in the ring. We're talking about no funny business, no shenanigans, just clocking it.
Yeah.
Being the best there is at what he does, then clock it out. Methodical, professional.
Yeah, no one can ever say that Bret Hart rests on his laurels. As soon as he steps into that ring, Bret is ready to...
A smiling face.
And if you're in the ring with him, you better be ready to do so as well.
And then we have the outlaw Billy Gunn, a true hellraiser who's always...
Wait a minute, setting in.
Ties the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Heading back into the ring now.
Throwing hands with such tremendous force.
And guys, I'm at a loss for words. It seems like Bret Hart is the one who's getting taken to school a little bit here.
Yeah, watching Billy aggressive.
And looking completely lost.
Caught the left. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Got him with that great ring awareness getting to the ropes. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
High impact crossbody. Bret Hart may have one of the most gifted in-ring minds we've ever seen.
Yeah, that's an understatement. From the way he moves to his impactful attacks, everything Hart does is with intention.
Getting out of harm's way.
I got right to the gut.
Foregoing any finesse now, instead choosing to trade these heavy shots.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it. Oh, ouch. Just emptying everything they've got now.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away.
Ooh.
Ooh. No more holding back. Going all out now. Oh, that shot will give you the upper hand. Oh, Billy Gunn. The one and only.
Putting it right on the corner. Something's coming.
Hitman never saw that coming. Uh-oh.
Famous, sir.
That's gonna keep Hart down.
Goes for the pin. He kicks out somehow.
It must sting a little bit to have a man who calls himself the excellence of execution kick out of your big move. I mean, clearly, your execution wasn't as excellent.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. Bret Hart with a left blow there.
Yes.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Calculating the next move here.
Ooh, right to the throat.
Oh, my. Boot to the spine right there.
No. Both wrists captured and
Boom. Good night. What a knee.
Hart avoids the offense.
What's Billy got for coming?
Snapping the neck.
Billy Gunn looking at it. Billy Gunn picking up the win in this one.
The Hitman, unfortunately, missing the mark tonight.
Oh, you didn't know? Your ass better call somebody.
He may be crass, but the Road Dogg is a true competitor.
Stacks of tag team gold, baby. A hardcore champ. An intercontinental champ. Road Dogg can run with the best of them, and he does it all on his terms.
It's me. It's me. It's that D-O-double-G.
Road Dogg always brings plenty of attitude to the ring.
Well, that's because it's the only way he knows how. Road Dogg is ready for a fight.
One of Mexico's brightest stars, El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, El Mago Jr.
For such a young talent, El Mago Jr. brings an exceptionally polished skill set to WWE.
There's nothing junior about this kid, Cole. He's already the real deal.
Here's the bell, and here we go with El Mago Jr.
Some say El Mago Jr. was chosen. Some say he was handed something that belonged to somebody else. Either way, he has the mask and the spotlight.
And once that bell rings, all that matters is whether he can deliver.
I do think, however, that his opponent is up for the challenge. At least he believes he's up for it. Definitely a confident superstar. And now is his chance to prove that confidence is well-deserved.
Oh, and El Mago fights back.
And averting damage there.
Boom! DDT! Bam!
He's climbing to the top.
Uh-oh. Way too
Diving moonsault! Looks like he just got rocked there.
And yeah, that can be a building block for El Mago Jr. to build upon.
Ooh, what a DD.
Oh, no. Look out. Look out.
And they are out of here. Turn around.
Going down the attack. He's looking to cause chaos.
And this is what happens when you can't control your emotions. Why is he out there? Why couldn't he wait till he got this man face to face?
Oh, what a moonsault.
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. Yes, Road Dogg with the victory.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
And the outside help definitely had to play a factor here, guys. I don't know how anyone can call this a clear-cut win with that in mind.
Outside interference is always a possibility in WWE. That's why you always have to be aware of your surroundings.
She helped put the Attitude in Attitude Era. It's Justine.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Linda, California, Justine!
Not many suspected Justine would ever trade her podcast mic and headphones in for a chance to step back in the ring and smack people upside the head again.
Both were known to leave people with severe ear pain, so it's not that big of a stretch.
It's roller derby rocker Geneva Rose.
And her opponent from West Hollywood, California, Geneva Rose.
So much talent, I cannot wait to see what's in store for tonight.
Geneva Rose looks ready to go to war.
Geneva Rose is here tonight, set for competition.
Geneva Rose has been a champion all over the independents, man. But she's in the big leagues tonight.
She's going to need to take it to the next level to succeed here tonight.
And on the other side of the ring, we've got a WWE legend. A lot of superstars today grew up watching Justine compete. She's been a mentor of plenty of people in that locker room, showing them what it takes to...
And a quick schoolboy out of nowhere. She's able to reach the ropes and stop the pin.
Vicious arm stomp.
She is slow to get up, and she won't be able to evade what's coming.
And she has an answer for Justine.
And into the collar and elbow.
Able to slide out of the hole. And look at this, able to get the wrist lock control.
Shifts into a top wrist lock.
Switching it up with a hammerlock.
Caught with the elbow.
Big lockup.
Lands a timely reversal. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Into a neck breaker. Nicely done.
And Justine escapes danger.
DDT.
All the time in the world to take full control and
Fisherman's Buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
she stops the ref before the 2 count.
Oh, knee strike right there, man.
These attacks taking their toll on her a little. Oh, and Justine turns the tables.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm's way.
Oh, ruthless striking.
And I can
This could be it. The pin. Kicks out on the pinfall attempt.
not even a 2 count. She's still holding strong here.
Both arms captured and vitriolic stomps.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
I'm not entirely sure if a mud hole was just stomped there, but I am at least certain that those stomps were effective as some sort of bodily restructuring.
Oh, and it's reversed.
Uh-oh, double underhook. This is going to be nasty. Oh, my goodness. Butterfly pile driver.
She can end it here. She was close to the end there.
Oh, you got to see it getting close there. You don't want to see.
And keep your eye on this. It could put Justine into a precarious situation.
Cinched in, looking to break their back.
This is going to be a battle of wills here.
Every second, that submission is getting tighter and tighter.
Hold on, look at this. She makes her escape, breaking the hold.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. No end in sight to this exchange.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh,
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up. Ooh! This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Lightning fast strikes, incredible speed.
caught flush with that elbow. Going for the scoop step. Oh, slips in the back door right there.
Inverted DDT.
Oh, not so fast. Strong forearm.
Oh, that adrenaline's pumping now. It makes you feel invincible. And for a little bit of time, you actually are.
But into the corner, what could be next?
Dropped with a scoop slam.
Attention to the shoulder on that attack.
Geneva getting worked on right now.
Geneva has to find a way to turn things around.
Oh, look at the scope slam. She's just looking to survive now.
Yeah, she is really looking out of sorts here.
Can you believe the Justine Jammer?
Justine was right on target.
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Justine!
And Justine walks away with the win.
That's a brutal loss for the always brutal Geneva Rose.
That's a bump in the road for the exciting new superstar, and we'll all be watching to see how she rebounds.
Well, well, look who it is.
She could be looking to address the current situation.
She's really trying to appeal to the crowd here.
Yeah, but I'm not quite sure it's working.
And look who it is. So much for the champ's big speech. This superstar has some words of their own to share with the WWE Universe.
Champ doesn't look happy about this turn of events.
I love this, issuing a challenge right here in the ring.
And everyone's watching to see what the response is.
Title match next week. She better be ready.
They both better be ready. Big match set. It's international superstar Cole Quinn.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
Cole Quinn has learned a lot in his travels, but has he learned enough to win here in WWE?
We're about to find out.
Cole Quinn looks ready to show the WWE Universe who he really is.
And his opponents, first, from Eugene, Oregon, weighing in at 215 pounds, Travis Cowboy Carroll!
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is...
The arena just came alive with excitement. Trey is here.
And from Fulton, New York, weighing in at 212 pounds, Trey!
Not a lot is known about Trey's personal life, but he has gone on record saying he was adopted and is hoping to reunite with his birth parents someday.
Boy, are they in for a letdown. This guy once slipped on a lunch tray, and now we're stuck with him. Aren't we lucky?
A very dynamic kind of match here.
Sliding into the cover, looking to end this.
Using the ropes for leverage. That's not right. Springboard off.
Oh, my gosh!
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. What a display of strength here. Looking to finish this one early. Breaks the cover, and this match continues.
Oh, in my book, that is some creative offense there.
Turns that in his favor.
Belly to back suplex. No!
Oh, man. Bruising shot to the back. Whack with a clubbing hit.
Strong impact from Cole Quinn. Oh, look at this. Look at the suplex off the top rope.
Hung across the top rope.
Just a battering strike.
Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh, yeah. You need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Gotta hurt.
Very difficult to attack when your arm has been targeted like this.
Oh, what a kick!
Crushing impact in the corner. And an elbow for good measure.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression.
You don't stomp away like that without a little bit of malice.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Leaping into the wheelbarrow, up and around. Boom, DDT. Knee to the midsection. And here's the cover. He's able to cut off the pin count here. And well-delivered suplex.
Knee drop.
Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Mistiming with that springboard. Clubbing blow.
He's heading back to the ring.
Neckbreaker!
Oh, nasty hit to the gut. Forcefully sent into the corner of the ring.
He goes for the cover. Only a one count before the kick out. Not yet.
Oh, knee right to the gut. Oh!
to capitalize after the reversal.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be...
And Quinn is out.
Cashing in on that effort.
And now he's headed out of the ring. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Trey telling his opponent to bring it. Wow, breathtaking standing shooting star.
Oh, tag with the boot.
Ooh.
Oh, my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. And he's looking out of sorts now.
Well, no one is immune from the chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually, it always catches up to you.
Trey is taking over here.
And Quinn needs to reassess his strategy.
And Quinn puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Now's a chance for Quinn to get back into this match.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Hard-hitting back fist.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Uh-oh.
Oh, great wherewithal.
This can't bode well.
Spike with that DDT, man.
Cover.
Oh, kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he's
Cole's in the grasp.
Dragon twist cover.
Trey has this in hand now.
Two. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Trey.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
There's a reason this is called a triple threat match, gentlemen, and these three superstars just... The Heartbreak Kid is in the building.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
HBK, a man who personified attitude in WWE before it was even a catchphrase.
This man saw an opening and took it. Realized he was being overlooked and found a group of superstars who held similar grudges, and it propelled them all the way to the top. It's a playbook we've seen many other men use to great effect ever since, present company included.
He's here to chase his dreams. It's Chase.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Cole.
This one's official, and it's Shawn Michaels who's ready for action.
HBK is at the top of his game, and he's got some extra edge to him now. No more waiting in line or behaving himself. Shawn Michaels is taking what he wants and doing whatever he wants to.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels has always been an exceptional competitor, but now he's really throwing the status quo out the window. Boom! Good defense from him.
Oh, costly error there. Big blow there, man. Getting clobbered there, dog.
Leaving him against the turnbuckle right here.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Uh-oh.
Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted.
Oh, alley-oop bomb.
They are
Looking for the quick pin. No, he kicks out at two.
A strong kick out to stay in the fight.
Locking up with one another.
Transitions into a side headlock.
Back suplex. He's got the shoulders down. And kicks out before the count.
looking for a quick win there.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Boom, what a roundhouse. Corey, what do you think is a key factor in handling an in-ring standout like Shawn Michaels?
HBK likes to run fast and flashy, so don't force yourself to match it. Attack him how you want. Play your own game and force Michaels to meet you in the middle.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Shot to the throat. Chase turns that around.
He's getting back to his feet, but is there fight left?
Oh, he had that scouted.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Chop.
Set up in the corner. What is coming next?
Middle rope for a tornado DDT. Going up to the top now.
Wants to finish this.
Watch out.
Diving cannonball senton.
Incredible agility.
Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
If this lands, it's over. Good Lord, that's it. Call the match.
Risking it all yet again, but the results speak for themselves.
Chase might be looking to fly. Top rope.
Wow, 450. Can Chase secure this now?
Two. What, only two?
That was pure muscle memory on display from Michaels. The showstopper will not quit.
That was a golden opportunity to end things. Now he's got to hope the opportunity presents itself again. HBK in real danger here.
And credit this to fighting a different style than HBK. Being confident in your own game.
Got the knees up, saw it coming.
And an inverted atomic drop. Pow!
Michaels has his opponent hooked. Teardrop suplex. That kind of precision is what puts HBK on top of the mountain.
And he tosses him back in now. Michaels in a familiar spot. We know what's next.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
What is this superstar thinking about right now? Oh my goodness, are you kidding me?
Shawn felt the full force. Feeling an adrenaline rush right now, but trust me, once you get back and hit the showers, the reality of what just went through is going to sink in.
Oh boy, a legit heavy metal masterpiece.
monster has just arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Headbangers from Camden, New Jersey, weighing in at 245 pounds,
Thrasher just doesn't seem to give a damn about anything except dancing and fighting.
And he's got a unique style doing both of those things. That's gotta be Kane.
And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 326 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Kane!
This demonic figure haunted The Undertaker for months, then ripped the damn door off Hell in a Cell to attack the dead man.
We've heard he's the younger brother of The Undertaker, but Kane isn't really saying much of anything.
Because Kane is going to do all of his talking in the ring.
Won't show his face, won't say a word. Man, oh my God! But Kane is making a lot of noise already.
Here we go with Thrasher in action tonight.
We know Thrasher is here for one thing only, to embrace chaos. This is a competitor who loves brainless physicality, just going crazy with his attacks.
But that can also make Thrasher unpredictable. He's not your average brawler.
But then we have a force of pure hellish destruction in the form of Kane. Kane is a ruthless giant who will choke the life out of his opponent if that's what it takes to win.
I don't think it even has to be about winning. With the cover, he's going for it.
And only a one count. We'll need to get a little more to put this one away.
He catches Kane with a counter.
Ooh, a bit of the sweet science there, man. Chop!
Just stomping every single part of his body.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
Set up in the corner now.
Uncorked a big punch. Ooh, big Bill. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
It always seems like chaos reigns supreme in a no disqualification match.
Yeah, but it's often the more creative superstars that reap the most rewards in these situations. Now is the time where you have to let those intrusive thoughts win.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
Oh, driving the elbow.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
At the back of the neck, what's coming here? Reverse choke slam. Right in the face.
He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, man, Kane is building a way to take out the competition.
Oh! Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm. What a barrage of stomps.
Man, they might have left a permanent footprint on them after that. No doubt each of those strikes had a little bit of vinegar on them.
And Thrasher looking helpless to every attack.
Thrasher has to trust his instincts at this point.
You know he's got something big planned for him now. Targeting the kidneys with that punch. Crack your knuckles. We've got a Donnybrook here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Ooh. The cheers are the only thing that keeping these two fighters going.
Oh. The willpower, the sheer...
Both superstars just unloading, putting it all on the line.
Well-placed shot gets the final word in this exchange.
Cuts the attack off. Running. Oh, boy. Here he comes. Charging the ring. Up high.
Max handle from the middle rope. This might be one of the greatest rivalries the WWE Universe has ever witnessed. This has progressed far beyond any animosity we've seen in recent memory.
I'm just glad we have the pleasure of being able to call their matches. Hey, now, not so fast. Oh, what the hell is this? Clothesline. Covering their opponent for the win. That will end it.
Here is your winner,
This wasn't always a fair fight, but somehow was able to pull out the win.
Talk about fighting from underneath. Imagine winning a match after getting jumped in the middle of the action.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
I know this competitor has been eagerly awaiting this one, ready to get the chance to show the world what they can do. The crowd is into this guy, man. I'm real excited to see him in action.
It's the man whose rise is as captivating as his skills in the ring.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Superstar!
Let me tell you, I did some awful things back in the day, but this guy did stuff that would make me blush. Stealing Eddie Guerrero's lowrider, brutalizing Adam Pearce, falsely claimed Candice LeRae was in his DMs. Need I go on?
But the WWE Universe loved when he brought back WCW legends for a Nitro reunion and took down Seth Rollins and his cronies at WrestleMania. So I guess the moral here is people can change. Last man standing, one of the most brutal matches you can find yourself in here in WWE. No countouts, no disqualifications, no pinfalls, and no submissions. The only way to win this one is to incapacitate your opponent to the point that they cannot make it to their feet by the referee's count of 10.
The ultimate battle for dominance and supremacy. It takes a lot to keep a true superstar down. This match is going to be very intense.
Caught in a bad spot. Straight impact down the throat.
He's locking in the target. Just a matter of time.
Oh, man. Textbook side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure. That's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Oh, a stiff kick.
A rough landing right into the barricade. Woo! Stiff shot.
His stamina is getting tested here.
He knew this last man standing match would put him to the test. He prepared.
Uh-oh. He answers right back. Ooh!
Fighting on the barricade, but now
Suplex from the barricade. Looks like things are about to get a whole lot more dangerous. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, I think I felt that one. Strikes with the forearm.
There it is. Reversal. He's able to counter that. Shotgun knee strike.
Staggering to his feet. He barely even knows where he is.
And here we go.
A-town down.
And if he's not done for here, I don't even know what it will take.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Here is your winner, the Superstar!
This kind of win establishes him to the world.
An important win for him in this one.
They are riding high on this win. This celebration might carry on the rest of the month.
Thank you for following Tims of 229.
way for the anvil.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 281 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Jim the Anvil Neidhart.
Not concerned with making things look pretty in the ring, only concerned with making sure his opponents are flattened.
The Anvil is a mean, mean man, as grizzled as they come. It's actually a surprise he's such an accomplished tag team competitor, considering he seems to not play well with others. And I suppose if they're outside the Hart family circle, that is 100% true.
A man who fights for pride and his family.
And his opponent, representing Harlem Heat from Harlem, New York, weighing in at 256 pounds, the WCW United States Champion, Booker T.
This is a match that I've been dying for all night, dog.
It's this simple for the champ. Win no matter what the stakes are.
Well, these two going to meet in the center of the ring. Wonder, Wade, if they're going to actually shake hands here.
I mean, there's been so much build-up between these two, and denied. What a sign of disrespect there. Mind games already in this one.
So, Wade, we're about to get underway here.
The stage is set, and I cannot wait.
And it looks like no love lost between these competitors based on that display we just saw.
Look, Cole, it's just business here. No need for the niceties or handshakes or hugging it out.
I'm just pointing out a lack of common courtesy here, Corey.
It's all competition, Cole. Don't forget that. The time for niceties can be after the bell, if they so choose to see fit.
That's just a beat down. I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Big elbow. Boom.
Oh, stomping away.
And I think everyone knows what is coming up next.
It knew what was coming there.
Boom! Connected fully with that one.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Boston Crab, no more. Oh, the knee drop connects. And Jim Neidhart struggling a bit.
But he is certainly tough enough to withstand some offense.
Timely counter by Anvil.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Boom!
Jim the Anvil Neidhart is a dangerous competitor, Corey. What do you think the Anvil needs to do in this one to get the clear advantage?
What makes Neidhart so dangerous is his explosiveness. He never does anything halfway. He's all in on his offense. As long as he maintains that explosiveness, he should have the advantage.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Positioning the arm for a big leg drop.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle. Something's in store for him.
Anvil with a reversal.
You can tell he's struggling to gather his bearings.
Not a good spot to be in.
Here it is.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
He is far from being put away here, that's for certain.
Caught with a clothesline.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah.
Hoisted up. Incredible power slam.
And following up with the pin. Two. What in the world? Oh, my God.
Cover. Oh, come on.
Steal this one.
You have got to be joking me. Not even a one count.
These two trading one blow after another.
Back and forth. Neither one giving up any ground.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, that blow just tipped the scales in their favor.
Spine buster! He's headed up high. Top rope.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Sent crashing to the floor. He's looking to take things outside the ring now.
He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Stamina coming into play. Could be getting a little tired.
Mission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Clubbing strike in retaliation.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. He's able to beat the count just in time.
Oh, that hurt. And he is busted open now.
Outrageous power by the Anvil. Running power slam.
Is Neidhart closing this out?
Oh, he was almost finished.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
This has been an all-out war between these men. No holding back.
And we wouldn't have it any other way. What a spectacle this has been. Top rope.
Oh, hangover. So good.
Jim Neidhart
Shoulders
down in a heap.
It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end. Now let's look back at that amazing action. Here is your winner, Brooke T. Fueled by the disrespect shown to them before the bell, you can't deny that it gave them a bit of an edge in this one. An edge that drove them to come out on top.
And you might not have liked the show of disrespect earlier, but I don't think anyone can deny how it lit a fire under them. If anything, they should be saying thank you.
Oh, I'm sure they will after they finish celebrating their win.
I know what sarcasm is, Cole.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and
matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is...
She strived to be here from a young age. It's red.
and her opponent from Fulton, New York, Red.
Red is intense and focused as she prepares for battle, but there's always a fire simmering just beneath the surface that could burst into flames at any moment.
Well, if I had to hang out with Trey all the time, I'd be ready to snap too. It's time for Red to go to work.
Red in the ring tonight.
Red has always done things her way, and whether people like it or not, they remembered it.
She's a very unique energy.
Rowdy is here, man. The Hot Rod is ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Don't let the hip surgery scar fool you. Roddy Piper can still get around the ring and kick the butt of wrestlers half his age.
Followed Hulk Hogan to World Championship Wrestling, now a thorn in the side of Hollywood. But a man who can definitely reach the main event of WCW or any company.
Oh, let me tell you, Piper came back from retirement on a mission. He won't leave until he's done, dog. Take a look at La Parka. We're looking at a lucha legend, reincarnated.
And his opponent from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 221 pounds, La Parka!
Where the past, present, and future of Lucha Libre intersect, you will find La Parka.
Obviously, La Parka's all about the showmanship, but this young skeleton man is something special in the ring.
Proudly wearing the bones and upholding the legacy of the La Parka persona.
La Parka's ready to show his competition. Anything you can do, I can do better. And with groove to spare. We could be mere moments away from witnessing the bone breaker of pro wrestling claim yet another victim.
Here's the bell, and this capacity crowd is ready to see Roddy Piper in action.
And you've got to love the crusade, the hot rod.
An early pin attempt. He kicks out before the count hits 2.
Gonna have to keep applying the pressure before going for the pin again.
Ooh!
That's going to leave a mark for sure. Being stalked, being measured, and clueless to it all.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. Elbow drop after elbow drop. Torturing and punishing the opponent.
Ruthless. Sustaining that many blows might have knocked something loose.
Torturing the leg right there.
An effective attack to the leg can hurt everything from balance to mobility. It can drastically limit you inside the ring.
It's going to be agonizing for the arm. Corey, what makes Piper such a frustrating and damaging competitor?
The one thing Hot Rod does better than anyone is get under his opponent's skin. Whether it's needling them with insults or taking them down with stinging blows. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Taking off from the ropes.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
Kicks out.
He might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth the try.
Oh, man.
And that's got to disrupt La Parca's focus.
Can't say that Piper didn't come prepared.
Running Hurricane Rana.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
And La Parca gets countered there.
Quick evasion from him there.
Hammerlock. Beautiful switch. Oh, wait a minute. We're going for the ride. Oh, my God. You just love to see someone tapping into their full strength. My God.
Rising to his feet, but he's still looking glassy-eyed.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. And he manages to kick out in 1.
He's still not staying down for the count. Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
That's quick and impactful as a lightning strike.
Piper in the ring again. Man, La Parca is so much fun to watch. Look at him go.
Sidewalk slam.
An onslaught of offense from La Parca.
Now we have to see how tough Roddy truly can be.
We know what's racing through his mind.
On the top rope now.
Wait a minute. Oh, big shot right there. We're going up top. What are we going to see right here? Oh, wait a minute.
Spanish fly!
Some intimidation tactics from La Parca. La Parca farmers carry. Wait a minute. La Parca can taste it now.
Man, that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here's a few clips from the last match for us. Here is your winner, La Parca. A monumental win for La Parca here tonight.
A La Parca win is always great because it comes with a dance.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Rio Linda, California, Justine!
I knew Justine back in the day, overcoming injuries, reaching the main event again. It's amazing to watch her back in the ring.
Some legends can't let go of the drive to compete. With others, it's the energy and affection of the crowd. With Justine, I suspect it's a little of both. The bloom is off this rose. It's Geneva Rose.
And her opponent from West Hollywood, California, Geneva Rose.
Highly anticipated matchup. The competitors in this one have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Geneva Rose looks ready to go to war.
And we start with Justine.
Justine has nothing left to prove. She's had a Hall of Fame career. She carries a legendary reputation. The real question is why someone like her keeps stepping back into the ring.
Because that competitive drive never really disappears. Justine has spent her life proving herself inside WWE, and she's happy to prove herself to her opponent or to accomplish.
Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold. The stump puller.
And the legs are trapped here. The legs are firmly...
That escape is simple but effective. All tied up now.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Punishing the shoulder. Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way. Big forearm. Big punch to the body. Gets driven into the corner. Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt. Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable.
Kicked right in the stomach.
She's looking a little drained now. Then a knee right to the throat. Justine is getting dominated.
Yeah, Justine is having trouble fighting back.
Oh, and Justine turns the tables. Targeting the arm now.
Oh, made that kick connected.
Lightning fast punches.
Not 1 ounce of mercy being shown. Take no prisoners. Boom.
Saw what was coming. Got out of harm's way.
Oh, belly-to-belly throw.
Turns it into a pin attempt.
This one is still anyone's game at this point. Oh, might have a dislocated shoulder there.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill. Big back body drop. What elevation.
Oh, and a big uppercut. This beating is taking its toll on her.
Oh, yeah. And you can see the intensity growing with Justine.
Can you believe that?
No. Rough landing there.
She countered that into her own offense.
Dear Lord, just a nasty assault.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Ooh, catches them with the cutter.
Butch scoop slam.
And Justine is in command.
And I don't see Justine slowing down whatsoever.
This could do it.
Can you believe that? Oh, a malfunction at the junction.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock.
Look at the torque. This hold is locked in tight. Applying the pressure now. There's absolutely no way she can break this hold, and she did.
Deep into this match, and these women are still going strong.
Showing everyone just how much they want it here.
Looking dazed, she's an easy target now.
Wow, springboard attack.
Geneva getting, this could be it. Justine with the cover. And that's it, Justine able to get the win.
Here is your winner, Justine!
Geneva Rose with a frustrating loss here.
That's a brutal loss for the always brutal Geneva Rose.
That's a bump in the road for the exciting new superstar, and we'll all be watching to see how she rebounds.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 275 pounds, the WCW Cruiserweight Champion, the Total Package, Lex Luger!
This is a match that folks have been clamoring for, and they are excited to finally get it.
You cannot get trapped in the web of psychological warfare that comes with battling the Macho Man.
The Macho Man, Randy Savage, is in the NWO, y'all. Can you believe that?
And his opponent from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man, Randy Savage!
I gotta say, the coolest wrestler around is now in the coolest faction around. And that is just too sweet.
I can't believe it. Randy Savage led the fight against the NWO. Now he's buddies with all of them.
Look, Cole, the fact of the matter is that the New World Order has all the power. And Randy Savage is one of the few folks who posed a threat. Now that he's NWO for life, who's gonna stop him?
I hate to say it, but you've got a point.
I'll tell you what, I ain't no fan of the NWO, but you can't help but still root for the Macho Man. Randy Savage about to prove why he's just too sweet.
Dropping the gloves right away.
I cannot understate the display of toughness we just witnessed here.
Eating all of those punches and firing right back. It was almost barbaric. Close fist connects. What are they going to do here? They're ready. Springboard crossbody. Oh, from the rope. And Lex gets knocked off his game there.
Yeah, man, Macho Man is inflicting real damage here.
Randy Savage has control of his opponent.
Big hot shot.
Randy Savage heads up.
Drop zones ready.
Flying. Wow. Cross body. Oh, jeez. Falling hard to the outside. The Macho Man is going berserk.
Heavy work being done to Luger right now.
Stepping out of the ring here. What's the go-to strategy against someone with Lex Luger's incredible physique?
Lex has muscles for days, but speed isn't among his strong suits. Up the tempo, and Luger should have a hard time keeping up with you.
Serious impact with the barricade.
Thunderous right hand.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From above.
Take off.
All the way down to the floor.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat.
Lex Luger with a well-timed shot. Ooh. Savage with amazing reflexes.
Using the sharp point of the elbow.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Savage is the cream of the crop, and he's not going to let anyone forget it.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ooh, stiff punch. He's in a precarious situation.
And now here's the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Honestly, at this point in the match, that was still something of a quick kick out. Knee strike connects. Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Sent into the corner. Finds a counter for Savage. Clothesline. Using the elbow as a weapon. Already he's taken on some damage.
Yeah, that's Lex putting his physical attributes to good use.
And Luger ripping up his opponent.
Submission hold locked in deep here.
Oh, just look at the torque.
Looking for a counter. And just like that, he manages to break the hold. Oh, what a club.
Macho with a kick to the gut. And spellbreaker.
You always got to expect the unexpected.
Does Luger have enough to recover? Picking up the victory as his opponent stares up at the lights.
Here is your winner, Macho Man, Randy Savage.
Lex Luger met his match and comes out the loser.
Luger may, in fact, be the total package, but there's no denying he totally fell short in this one.
The American Dream, the son of a plumber. And Wade, the definition of hard work.
Hard work, punching up over the odds, and the essence of charisma. Truly an all-time great of our industry.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 289 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
In the history of the world, there have been two bad people. One was John Wayne, and he ain't around, but the other is right here in the ring.
From Mexico by way of Calgary, it's El Mago Jr.
And his opponent from Tijuana, Mexico, weighing in at 180 pounds, El Mago Jr.
There's so many talented Mexican superstars on the WWE roster, and I'm excited for the latest edition with El Mago Jr.
He clearly has the tools to put his name right up there with the greats.
Time to get things started with Dusty Rhodes set for competition.
Well, it is a dream to be calling it.
Oh, what a start.
Oh, it's a slugfest, baby.
These two could not wait to just slug it out.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it.
And a big fist to the jaw. Back and forth they went. That was just a preview of what we're about to see.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Sinking deep into the camel clutch. You can tell that's locked in deep.
Every second for him is agony.
And he very quickly counters.
Bulldog.
Amago Jr. took some crucial damage there.
Yeah, as Dusty appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Wants to finish this.
Sky high. Diving hammer. Here he goes for the win. Dusty gets the win.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Cut off at the pass, and El Mago Jr. leaving empty-handed.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Pound for pound, one of the best around.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
It really is disturbing, the seemingly sudden transformation we've seen from Eddie Guerrero. Not only has Eddie turned on his fellow wrestlers in WCW, he's turned on his family. And it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Not exactly. This cruel, bitter streak in Eddie has always existed. This is a man who turned on tag team partners back in Mexico, turned his back on entire wrestling organizations. This Eddie we're seeing right now, this is the real Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, well, as talented as he is, there's a reason why crowds everywhere chant Eddie sucks. Maybe the real Eddie should go back into hiding.
We are about to witness a fight.
Not only that, we're about to see who's next. Booker, you're only one of 4 men to defeat Goldberg in one-on-one competition in WCW. How did you survive in the ring against this man?
I tell you, Goldberg was a runaway train going downhill, triple crown champion, multi-time United States heavyweight champion, world tag team champion, world heavyweight champion, multi-time WWE Universal champion. This man, truly one of the greats.
2 of the baddest dudes walking God's green earth.
A team that has proven themselves in WCW and WWE.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 531 pounds, Rick and Scott, the Steiner Brothers.
Look, brother, tag teams are a different breed. We know where the other is at all times. Got that natural chemistry that can't be replicated, man.
That gives the Steiners an automatic leg up on competition. It's propelled them to winning tons of championship gold.
Tag team gold in Japan, WCW, WWE. You don't want to mess with the Steiners, man. A tag team that me and my brother looked up to. The Steiner Brothers. Rick and Scott. Big, bad, unpredictable, and tough as nails. The Steiners had that dog in them, man, before that even was a saying.
Yeah, the Steiner Brothers really are unmatched as a unit. And, of course, we're emanating tonight from Atlanta, Georgia, the former home of WCW.
Got him in the corner now.
Tag there, and now a brief window to double-team their opponent. Back body drop. Nothing you can do against overwhelming odds. What a team.
He counters with a great reversal.
Tag. Opportunity to double team here. And a boot to the stomach. Executed that with perfection. These two really know how to operate. Sending a human flying like that is no small feat.
Ooh, neck breaker.
Spinning heel kick.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Goes into the corner.
Rick gets that set right back to him. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Tag made, and here comes the double team. Classic tag team wrestling here. Off the second rope. Taking their time. Into the avalanche DDT.
Putting up a united front as this match continues.
Making the tag just in the nick of time.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty.
The hardest part of the ring.
There's just so much damage that part of the ring can do to a person.
No doubt in my mind, that is going to be hard to recover from.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
Thrown down to the ground.
And all the Steiner muscle did him no good there.
Yeah, and you can see the...
Here are your winners. The team of Eddie Guerrero and Goldberg.
The out-of-the-ring count getting the best of them tonight.
It's not the prettiest, most honorable, or even the most fun way to win, but hey, countouts happen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 222 pounds, the Worm, Dennis Rodman.
Now, this competitor is maybe the all-time leader in desperation plays. Seems like every effort is some last-ditch scheme for victory.
Well, you're looking at the all-time leader in effort, Cole. A last-ditch plan is at least a plan. Even better if you succeed. A man who elevates his game every week. He is competing at his highest level yet. The one and only DDP.
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page.
DDP, a true legend that has never been duplicated. And trust me, when you're an original like us, people try their best to copy your flow, dog.
We've got the bell, and it's going down with Diamond Dallas Page.
I've beaten Dallas Page more times than I can count, but I'll give this guy props here. This guy's always laser focused in that ring, always on top of things. He's no Booker T, of course, but he's got something.
Yeah, DDP is so precise, so explosive in the ring.
All it takes is one diamond cutter in. Bang! That
Flying.
diving clothesline!
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
Misses the target.
Takedown, skull first. Put in the corner now. Oh, incredible impact.
Boom! Step ahead there. counter. Saw it coming. It counters it. Corey, what's got to be the go-to strategy against someone like DDP?
Well, timing's everything, Cole. You don't want to make unnecessary mistakes against Page because he will capitalize. Stay precise, stay locked in, and attack when the moment is absolutely right. This is excellent. Just denigrating his opponent, showing who's the superior competitor.
Some kind of neck breaker. Very effective. Oh, what height.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Page put a little extra oomph into that one.
Swinging neck breaker. Now shoulders down.
Here we go. He's not letting fatigue set in or get the better of him.
Just pounding away. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Springboard misses the target.
Oh. Neither superstar giving an inch here. Ooh. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Oof.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
All this heavy artillery is really adding up.
You can just see their hands getting heavy after all this.
Oh. Barely anything left, but still slugging away.
Oh, fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
Ending this test of will with a big exclamation. Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg. Things are looking up. He's doing it.
Going for the pin. A kick out before three.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Boom! And a big boot.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
And he counters. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Rearranging the facial features just like that. Oh, just stomping the midsection here.
Into a powerbomb. That will leave you stunned and wondering where you're even at.
Dallas Page turning up the intimidation factor.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
And he re-enters into the ring. Rake of the eyes.
Followed up with a low blow.
Makes the cover. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a chop block.
Softening up their opponent for a discus clothesline.
DDP.
Oh, a diamond clash.
Wheels are turning in DDP's head.
Diamond Dallas Page.
Page can taste it now.
Oh, man, this might be it.
Two. And finally, he picks up the victory.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
Your winner tonight, Diamond Dallas Page.
Diamond Dallas Page is just a cut above the rest. What a victory for DDP.
It's a hostile takeover.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 608 pounds, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall, the NWO.
Two of the most intimidating men of all time, grabbing headlines, changing the way the game is played.
If you don't like it, learn to love it.
What is... Well, here we go, I guess. And there's a fight underway. This match hasn't even started. It is chaotic here.
Yeah, of course. So much bad blood between these two teams. Don't need a bell here. We're just going to scrap straight from the off, and now the referee trying to get control.
Not the opponent they were expecting, but, well, hell, they're still ready.
They also put their hand on an official. Clearly don't care about anything. This is just a complete brawl now.
After a shotgun attack during the entrances, this match has found its way inside the ring at last. Now we can really get things started.
Fighting before the bell has to have taken its toll. No way fighting at 100% right now.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man, that's just not right.
Making a mockery of your opponent could eventually backfire.
And gets sent right into the corner.
And that stops whatever Hall had intent.
Rick about to lock it in deep, trying for the submission here.
And you can see him struggling to... Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Clothesline! Attacks from the arsenal of Scott Hall.
Scott is unloading attacks here, man.
In off the tag is Kevin Nash.
Brutal club.
Countering that offense. Oh, wicked punch. He can do it here. And a kick out.
Will he start to rally, or was that just a kick out on instinct alone?
Rick was expecting that.
What a punch.
Gets out of dodge.
Punch right to the face. Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed.
Just brutality.
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, and now might be a good time to look for some relief from your teammate. Reverse into a kick straight into the face. Taking him to the corner now.
Double shoulder tackle.
Some nice tag team synchronicity on display there. Hard to stop those two once they get going, isn't it? Followed up with the pin attempt.
No, a kick out.
That may have been an easy kick out, but they'll surely get harder as this match continues.
You see those cat-like reflexes? That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, Hurricane Rana. Another reversal, eye for an eye here.
And Scott getting some pushback there.
Unhinged offense from Boss's arsenal.
That was just rapier-like.
Buzz feeling the energy from this round.
I think I speak for everyone when I say that this rivalry has gotten out of hand. Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him.
Got the camel clutch locked in.
The hold is locked in. He's in real pain.
I don't know how.
And he very quickly counters.
Well-placed elbow fights that off.
locked up in the corner.
Big back body drop, double up, double up.
As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. Unfortunately, their synchronized dream just became another superstar's nightmare.
Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Shoulder tackle to the body. And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness. My God, enough!
Right to the face. Toss the cover for the win. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Tag made. Here we go. Leaping into the wheelbarrow. Up and around. Boom! DDT.
He's eyeing the 3 count here.
And referee cuts off the count in 1.
Shows that this is still anybody's match at this point. And he gets directed into the corner.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look at it. Oh, my God. That attack has left Harlan tatters.
I expect a tag soon here. Have to take the chance to get your win back deep into the match. If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash.
No way Scott's getting up now.
Coming in off the tag.
Uh-oh. Reversal. And that turns things around. Lift it up. What's next? What a press. Tags in here.
Boom, right across. Cover. This could be all over.
That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here are your winners, Scott Hall and Kevin Nash, the NWO.
Talk about a solid win. Everything went their way here.
Only because the opposition got softened up by that attack earlier. But you're right. Victory is theirs.
I'm sure we're all one.
One of those damn Dudleys is at it again. Who knows what we'll see tonight?
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing the Dudley Boys from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, the ECW World Television Champion, Devon Dudley.
Tons of tag team gold, but more than ready to fight on his own.
Oh, the collection plate is out, and he is ready to punish the sinners.
Doesn't matter if he's fighting alone or with his brother, Devon will beat you up all the same.
Now, Devon is more than happy to put folks through tables all on his own. Heck, maybe he'll put one of us through one too. The master of the Singapore cane has arrived.
And his opponent from Philadelphia, weighing in at 240 pounds, one half of the ECW World Tag Team Champions, the Sandman.
The ECW icon, the five-time ECW heavyweight champion. Everything the Sandman does is extreme.
His brutal style in the ring has proven hard for many opponents to overcome. They're never quite sure what Sandman is going to do next.
All I know is the Sandman wants to finish this match fast so he can go back to crushing some cans.
You say that, but he's certainly taken his time getting to the ring, just soaking it all in here.
Sandman doesn't have to rush for anyone. Who's going to tell him to?
It's just such a slow build-up to what's sure to be an explosive match. It's never a one-on-one match with the Sandman. He always has an ally in the Singapore cane.
Sandman's a bit of a savant in creative weaponry. And trust us, there is nobody more extreme.
We've got the Sandman in action here tonight.
And I was going to say, things are about to get extreme, but this is the Sandman. I think extreme might be putting it too lightly. I still cringe at some of the things I've seen him do to his opponents.
Yeah, they're really going for a quick cover. He throws his shoulder up before two.
Still pretty early in this match. Still has time to kick out when they feel like it.
And a series of vicious stomps.
Stomping away without any mercy, without holding back at all.
And an elbow drop to follow.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective. The Sandman's...
And now Sandman is going for a hold. Going for a submission.
This is a bad spot.
Pressure is on, but it looks like Devon is breaking out.
them off their feet here.
Laid down with a powerbomb.
Just watching another human being up and dropping them right down. With all that force, you'll be feeling that all night long.
Love him or hate him, you can't deny the Sandman's toughness. If nothing else, this is a man who knows how to outlast the competition.
That's definitely his... Devon with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent around and saving grace.
Is that all she wrote for Sandman?
And the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought he was done, man. Somehow, he still got something left in the tank.
From the top.
Good Lord, taking flight.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
The Sandman's losing any command of this match.
The Sandman is being worked on heavily.
Oh, man.
Drawn out of ringside and back to the mat. Taking hold of Devon. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep. Ouch. Knife edge chop. Climbing up to the top. Looking to go high risk.
Stalking from above.
Look out.
Diving shoulder tackle.
Looking to end this once and for all.
And he fights it off.
And you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time.
Oh, man. Big boot right to the cranium, dog.
And he turned it around. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Just look at the strain on his... And he very quickly counters.
Nails into the back.
Bam! Oh, big glove that gets them out of that.
Oh, the Sandman spins around a couple of times, making his opponent wait. The power.
Sandman might have put it into this.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Oh, kick connects. Now positioned out of the top rope.
Sandman making the climb to the top rope. Are you kidding me? Sandman Rana.
Sandman, ready to put this rope to bed.
Uh-oh, Sandman.
Will that close?
What's going on here? Oh, Buck, look who it is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. A little distraction. Oh, yes. I love it.
Yeah, taking advantage.
Devon Dudley looking to take this one biblical. Saving grace.
That wanted for Devon before.
Clothesline. So effective.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights. Here is your winner, Devon Dudley. And he can't ignore just how much the previous distraction shifted the tide of this match. Tried to stay vigilant the whole time, but it proved too much in the end.
You can make all the excuses you want, but that's not what's going to get you in the record books. All that's going to...
He wears his heart on his sleeve. It's Chase.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
Well, I hope he can take an impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Cole.
And his opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
He doesn't think anyone can stand in his way tonight. He's ready, man.
Maybe we're going to see a little bit of sportsmanship here before this match gets underway.
Well, don't get your hopes up.
Oh! Come on
Slap
now!
right to the face. All right, tensions are at boiling point here.
They should have known better, Corey, than to take the bait.
A total lack of respect between these two.
Finally, this match is officially underway, and look at it catch him off guard. An easy kick out there. Too early in the match to end it.
Thumped with a big blow.
Delivers the cross body.
He saw that one coming. Gonna get in the close-up. One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
He left an opening. Oh, the old whipper-snapper. Oof! Getting clubbed by the axe handle. Ooh, he fends that off.
Sharp blow to the neck. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Right to the face.
Oh no, trapping the arm. A vicious stomp to the hand.
It's vicious. It shows disrespect. Just stomping again and again.
Firing with a straight shot there. Answering back. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied, and this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent. Double knees. Not looking in any condition to fight. More like a sitting duck here.
An arm wrench. DDT.
Will Chase recover?
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been an emphatic victory. We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
Would not allow the early mind games to get in the way of standing tall tonight.
This right here is how you answer that kind of disrespect.
Representing our neighbors to the north, it's Josie Jane.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, Josie Jane.
Josie Jane brings more than just passion to the ring. She brings years of experience.
There's no doubt Josie has earned every opportunity the hard way.
It's the living legend and Hall of Famer, Justine.
And her opponent from Rio Linda, California, Justine.
I knew Justine back in the day, overcoming injuries, reaching the main event again. It's amazing to watch her back in the ring.
Some legends can't let go of the drive to compete. With others, it's the energy and affection of the crowd. With Justine, I suspect it's a little of both. And we start with Justine.
What makes matches involving Justine fascinating is the contrast between experience and youth. Few competitors can match her understanding of the sport.
And that understanding can often give Justine a distinct advantage in the ring. She's seen it all, survived it all, and is still standing tall, ready to deliver some painful lessons to anyone who doubts her.
And making sure this one's anything but easy, Josie Jane. Tough as nails and as Canadian as maple syrup, things can get real sticky if you aren't careful against an indie veteran like Josie.
Josie Jane takes a lot of pride in that reputation. She spent years proving she can hang with anyone in the ring, and that determination has followed her everywhere she's competed.
Kick directly to the back.
Getting to her feet here, stumbling into the lion's den.
Scooped up for a slam.
Justine ascends to the top.
From above.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
And she narrowly escapes that maneuver. Oh, taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Oh.
Stops that offense from connecting.
And she wisely...
And a boot to the leg takes their opponent down. Now twisting them up like a pretzel. Pin attempt.
She knows this match is not even close to being over. Not if she's got anything to say about it.
Twists the arm and a kick right to the midsection. Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Teeing off.
This is taking things to another level. That was rage behind that attack. Oh, punch lands.
Oh, dear. This doesn't look good.
Alley-oop. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Kick out. Close to 3.
And that was perhaps the longest 2 count of her career. Lucky for her, she was able to kick out of it.
Body slam.
Can you believe the Justine Jammer?
Is that what it takes to beat Josie?
Cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Justine!
And Justine walks away with the win.
It may be irrational, but I blame Josie's trainer, Riley Flash, for Josie's loss.
We've all blamed Riley for a lot of things over the years, and it's usually fair.
The one and only original gangster.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from South Central, weighing in at 240 pounds, New Jack!
It's not just that New Jack causes havoc and tortures his opponents in the ring, it's that he loves doing it.
Do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Honestly, I think New Jack would compete for free. There's no place he'd rather be than in a ring with a weapon or 2 in each hand.
Behold the ravishing one.
And his opponent from Robbinsdale, Minnesota, weighing in at 240 pounds, ravishing Rick Rude!
Take a look, sweat hogs. That is what a real man looks like.
I don't know if there's enough room in this building for yours and Rick Rude's ego. An Intercontinental Champion in WWE, a Heavyweight Champion in WCW, Rude is as dangerous as he is ravishing. Here's the bell, and we have Rick Rude set for action.
The ravishing one. Take a moment if you need to, ladies. Get your phones and cameras out. Simply behold everything that Rick Rude has to offer for just a moment now. Oh, yeah.
Rude would absolutely love that. Anything to focus on that physique of his to be the center of attention.
Then we've got one of the most callous and downright dangerous men this industry has ever seen. New Jack. If there are children in the ring, you might want to avert their eyes. New Jack isn't here to win. He's here to cause serious bodily injury.
That's New Jack's MO. It's not about winning the match. It's about making sure his opponent is headed to the ER. Consecutive attacks landing on New Jack.
Heavy work being done to New Jack right now.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Impressive there being placed on the New Jack.
Such physicality.
And boom! New Jack did his homework. Oh, just bludgeoning the competition with that blow.
Caving in the abdomen. And it really doesn't get much cockier in WWE than Rick Rude.
And he's well in his right to be, but Rude doesn't let that get in the way of putting his impressive physique to work. Rude is the ultimate powerhouse, and we're going to see why tonight.
Reversal from New Jack. And New Jack is finally changing the tempo with that attack.
New Jack hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack. Ooh!
Well measured there.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Oh, man. That's an action. Able to avoid that one.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. What a shot! Just like that, New Jack gets pounced on. Headbutt. Can he put it away? And he easily stops the ref's count.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Being set up in the corner for something.
Lands the elbow. New Jack is overwhelming the opposition here.
New Jack is getting fired up.
Counters! Rick doing what he can to alter the beatdown.
Maybe Rude's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
What goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there.
Sit out, pile driver. New Jack might be defeated here. Kicks out.
I can't even believe this anymore. I just want to sit back and enjoy this battle. Oh, yes, man. He has New Jack in his grasp.
Rude awakening.
Glazed eyes on New Jack now.
Two. And a kick out.
Powering out of the pin. Was that merely instinct or something more?
Throwing everything in the kitchen sink in there, but to no avail.
Oh, man.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
He's looking fairly drained.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Oof, Rude with a course correction.
Shot from the knee.
That catches Rick looking. Scoop slam. New Jack into the cover. This can do it. Got it. No, just a two.
He's got to be running on fumes at this point.
Oh, short knee right to the body.
Quickly hoisted him up. Snap power.
New Jack got this sealed up.
Here we go. Cover. There's two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory. Here is your winner, New Jack. A disappointing showing for Rick Rude, ending in defeat.
And it's completely possible that this loss could be the one to finally put Rick Rude's ego in check.
It's one of the hottest superstars in WWE, Buzz.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Allentown, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 210 pounds, the WCW Heavyweight Champion, Buzz.
I spoke to Buzz today, and he told me no matter how much success he has, he still gets nervous to compete in front of this many people.
Coming from BCW, he should be used to big crowds. I heard that one event almost drew more fans than a JV girls volleyball playoff match.
It's the fighting pride of Mexico, Hector Flores.
And his opponents, first, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, weighing in at 202 pounds, Hector Flores.
The former El Mago Jr. looks like a different man.
You're thinking of the other El Mago Jr. This is El Mago's real son, not the gimmick one. Try to keep your lore straight, Wade.
Can Hector Flores continue his climb up the ranks of WWE? We're about to find out.
Unfortunately, never stops.
And from Fulton, New York, weighing in at 212 pounds, Trey.
Not a lot is known about Trey's personal life, but he has got on record saying he was adopted and is hoping to reunite with his birth parents someday.
Boy, are they in for a letdown.
He might be a bit unorthodox, but Trey always gets a reaction. Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Set for competition, we have Buzz, Hector Flores, and Trey.
And it's not just the name. This match really is a threat to everyone involved. The fact that there's no rules only adds the level of carnage we're about to witness.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
The head scissor takedown.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Neck breaker.
Setting up for something here.
Oof, knocking all the air out with a knee.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. In a disqualification match, I'd wager the advice is as simple as do whatever it takes.
That's right. You gotta be unflinching, man. Don't hold back. Give it all you got, and then some. Just stretching the knee here. If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Take over with a snapmare.
Oh, man, a face scrape with his boot.
Well-placed elbow drop.
Neck breaker. Trey gave an opening, and it was capitalized on.
Can't say the Buzz did not come prepared.
He just saved himself there.
And Buzz with a counter. Oh, Buzz gets caught with a counter. Stops the kick. Ooh, great agility on display.
And that is not supposed to look that easy, ladies and gentlemen.
All measured up. Looks like he's coming back in. Had it scouted.
Gonna go with a goose fix. Got it to a pitfall. Wait a minute. Another pitfall. Wait a minute. We got one more. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, man.
And quick getting the arm up.
Look like they still got enough energy for a simple kick out.
Using the rope to their advantage. Very effective.
Has made a hard target of the arm. Definitely a smart strategy here.
Up and around, down with a tilt-around backbreaker.
Just well.
Can he do it? He narrowly avoids the count.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
He goes back into the ring here.
And that failed to hit the mark.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Oh, man. Right to the back.
And that broke Flores down a bit. Hurricanrana! You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. He connects with a counter. Pretty drop kick.
High knee right between the shoulders. Capped off with a big one. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Big counter by Trey. Drop kick. Beautiful.
Delivers the suplex. A bit of provocation from Buzz.
Coming back from the outside now.
Misses on the springboard.
Oh, fought that off with the stiff elbow, man. Propped up in the corner now.
Finds a counter for Trey.
Drop kick. Beautiful. Crossbody. A little cockiness here from Trey.
From the heavens, big body splash from the top.
He breaks up the pin just in time. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
He might have him.
No, stops the count at 2.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got. Oh, trying to make that arm useless.
A ferocious attack against Trey here.
Trey has to trust his instincts at this point.
Look at the height. Frog splash.
Hector takes victory now.
Makes the cover. Hector gets a huge win.
Here is your winner, Hector Flores.
The Archetype's influence on Hector Flores is taking him right to the pay window.
I can't say you're wrong, Booker. Clearly, he's a new man.
Bubba Ray Dudley wants the whole WWE Universe to listen up here.
He's got some thoughts to share with the crowd.
The people are not loving this declaration of dominance, but I am.
Not too surprising to hear that.
sending some shockwaves through the arena.
That was the whole point, Corey, but now he's got to deliver.
There you have it, some choice words from Bubba Ray Dudley.
I know he's cocky, just promising the win, but calling for the submission too?
Yeah, that's a bit questionable if you ask me.